Hi everyone, it's Emma here. Thank you for joining me today and check out today's cracking buy-to-let deal of the day. So the property that I'm bringing to you today is a 2-bedroom apartment on Wicks Place in Chelmsford. Modern city centre living at quite reasonable prices as well. It's just come onto the market with CM Rent and Sales. It has an asking price of $240,000, which when you compare that to some other 2-bedroom apartments in the city centre, it's a fantastic price. Hello, so the property that I'm bringing to you today is a fantastic 2-bedroom apartment in Wicks Place in Chelmsford. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, city centre apartment for realistic prices. It's in this little block behind me here, and as I mentioned, modern block, as you can see. 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, and it's just come onto the market with CM Rent and Sales. It has an asking price of $240,000, which compared to some of the other city centre apartments in Chelmsford, it's a fantastic price, and you're literally in the same area. It's just a little bit older, although looking at the block you wouldn't really notice. Other benefits include allocated parking. There's a balcony as well, so it's ticking a lot of boxes here, things that potential professional tenants are going to be looking for, and literally within a stone's throw of the Chelmsford train station. As I mentioned, it has an asking price of $240,000. If we now look at the rental side of things, we are sure that you're probably going to be looking in the region of £1,000 a month, and that's just based on the fact that we have only just recently rented a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment with a balcony in this particular block for £1,000 a month. So that's pretty good evidence. Doing our calculations on those figures, you're looking at an annual return of 5%, which is fantastic, especially for an apartment in the city centre of Chelmsford. Now, to my mind, these figures all stack up. If I were you, I would book myself an appointment and I would go down and have a look and book myself a viewing, have a look at the property and take it from there. If you don't look, then you don't know, and you'll never know if it could work for you. Also, before I go, just wanted to tell a little story to you guys, just about a landlord who sent across some Rightmove links to me the other day. He was also doing some research online, looking for a buy-to-let property himself, and wanted to ask the question about rental returns, of course, but also what's best, either houses or apartments. Now, I had a long conversation with him. It is going to come down to the personal preference of the landlord as to whether or not houses or flats are going to suit better for investment purposes. It all depends on whether or not you're looking for yield or capital growth from your investment. So there's a few different things to think about here. But it's nice to know that people are getting in touch and asking our advice, and we're here to help at the end of the day, and we want to make sure that the property you buy as an investment works for you in all the right ways. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this snippet, and we look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon with my next deal of the day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.